Hey guys, Austin here at the Sound Room in Asheville, North Carolina. Here to talk to you today about the anatomy of a guitar. We're going to start with an acoustic. Overall, we're kind of going to think of this thing like a human body with three main parts. Up top, you've got the head. We commonly call this the headstock, followed by the neck, and lastly, the body. So let's zoom in on some of the components of each part. All the way up here at the headstock, we have 6 tuners or tuning machines, if you want to be a little bit classy. Moving on, you've got this white bar here. This is an important spot. It stops the vibration of the string. It's called the nut. Moving past the headstock and into the neck now, you've obviously got your strings running in this direction, but perpendicular to that, you have these steel bars in here. Those are called fret bars, and they create your frets. So if you're putting your finger in the first fret, that's this entire area right here. This would be the 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, so on. The neck is pretty much only made of strings and frets. Now lastly, if you're playing an acoustic guitar, you're going to probably have a sound hole and maybe a pick guard. But the most important part of the body of the guitar is back here. This is where the strings end, and the entire assembly is known as the bridge. Within the bridge, we have some important components as well. We have another one of those white bars that kills the vibration of the string. This time it sits inside of the bridge, and it's called the saddle. I should say right here, all acoustic guitars are super different, especially nowadays. Yours might have a different looking bridge or saddle. And on that note, you may not have these at all. These are called bridge pins. A lot of acoustic guitars nowadays just string the strings through the back of the bridge. But these bridge pins come out and they securely hold your string in place. Here's another thing your guitar may or may not have, and that's a strap button. Mine's here on the underside of the neck here, where the neck meets the body. And there's one down here. The other one down here on the butt of the guitar is called the end pin. That's just where you hook your strap to. Now my guitar is a little bit fancy because I've been at this for a while, so it's got some stuff inside of it that allows me to play electrically. If you bought an acoustic electric guitar, you probably have something similar, and this will look very different on yours probably. It's going to have a volume control, tone control, or an EQ, things like that. It also would be really handy if it had an onboard tuner like this one does. So that's it. That's all the main parts of an acoustic guitar. Here's how you hold it. You want to use its curvature on the bottom to sit across your thigh. A nice straight neck to work with here. You're going to take your left thumb, find the middle knuckle in your left thumb, and put that smack dab in the middle of the neck. Give me a thumbs up. With a completely 90-degree perpendicular thumb, straighten your fingers out and wrap those babies around. This is how you're going to be interacting with the neck of the guitar. Now, if you've never done this before, that might feel a little bit weird. Over on the other side, your right arm, okay, is going to come up and over top of this thing with just past the joint of your elbow going over your guitar so that you have plenty of room to kind of be up or back. There is a huge amount of difference in the sound of strumming here and strumming there, and you kind of want to be aiming for the back of the sound hole for now to get the best sound out of the thing. Alright, so we didn't play any notes this time, but make sure you come back. Part 2 of the video series is going to be how to tune. Then we're going to talk about what notes you're playing. And we're going to go in through a whole series taking you from a complete noob on the guitar, never played anything in your life, all the way up to understanding how chords work. And we'll learn scales along the way and some exercises and things like that. So make sure you stay tuned. Give me a subscribe if you are interested in that kind of thing. Leave me a comment. Tell me what I should be doing because I'm pretty new at this, but I really would like to make money, honestly. I'd like to make money through music somehow, please. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.